In today's Madden 25 video, we're going to be talking about the importance of zones, zone drops, and how to utilize them to be more successful in Madden 25. If you're enjoying the content, make sure that you drop a thumbs up on the video. I can help you guys get better. Coach adjustments is your best friend. The secret to playing defense in Madden 25 is to show your opponent pressure and then mix that pressure up. In this ebook and on the Patreon site, you will have everything that you need at your disposal to stop the run and get instant fast pressure to the quarterback, and he won't get a chance to have the right routes on the field. It's a lot of people that don't fully understand how zones and zone drops work. Okay, so as you can see, my opponent start the game off with a run. So when I am starting the game, trying to fill my opponent out, I'm always having my zone drops, my yellows at 5. Okay, that right there is going to give me the base of what my opponent likes to do. As you can see, it don't matter if I'm coming out in cover 4 or if I'm coming out in cover 3, I am going to change my shell 90% of the time. Why? Because in Madden 25, people refuse to hit the flats over and over and over. And then on the opposite side of that, it's easy to adjust to the flats. If a running back is on the side, you can bluff, blitz an end on that side. He will guard the running back, or you can just have hard flats on the field. So you can see my opponent chuck the ball down the field, tried to use one of the YouTube one-play touchdowns, and we all over it. Now, right here, I am on offense. I play my offense just like the mindset that I use in defense. What I mean by that is I'm looking for checkdowns over and over and over. I want to force my opponent to put hard flats on the field. Okay, if my opponent refuse to put hard flats on the field, they want to rather go into man coverage, or they don't want to put hard flats on the field, they want to have 5-yard, 10-yard, 15-yard zone drops, I'm going to always have 2 check down routes on every route combo that I do, and I'm going to come out in 5 wide so I can read the alignment. So if you want more of a breakdown on this, as you can see, one-on-one in the back of the end zone, highball it. Make it so the user can't get to it. Now back on the defensive side, my opponent is coming out and I am usering and I'm coming up with great pressure on the quarterback. Now, when I am on defense, I am looking for underneath routes, but until they show me that they will hit the check down, whether the flats, whether the zig, right here you can see my opponent hits the seams wide open. The easiest adjustment to that is to bring your guy closer to the line of scrimmage. Take an extra second, bring your guy down to the line of scrimmage. Right here, my opponent mixes in a run. Smart play, okay? So he got me moving people closer into the box, and in my mind, that's telling me he's looking for something deeper down the field. So I take an extra second, move people closer to the box to take away the seam streaks, and right there, he makes a late read, okay? Now on this play, I want my zone drops to go no further than the first down marker, but I have them on default. As you can see, my guy gets to about 14-yard depth, and I don't want that on that type of specific play. Now he broke the ball loose, so right here, I'm going to adjust it. I want my curl flats to go 5, 6, 7 yards and then come down toward the ball aggressive. So right here, you don't have any flats. I'm able to roll out with the deepest crossing route, switch stick, take that away. That's going to bring up a 4th and 10. Now, 4th and 10, he needs a first down, or he's going to continue to look for 20 plus yards down the field. Set my zone drops, my yellows to 15, my purples to 10. Now it's okay if they go 10 yards. You can see the adjustment. Man up the short side of the field, inside guy, usually a streak or a pull route. Soft squat the outside guy because it's usually going to be a corner or a crossing route. Those adjustments, I was one step ahead of what my opponent wanted to do on the offensive side of the ball, and we were successful. Use these tips, small tweaks. You don't have to change your entire defense. 5 yards or 10 yards, know the down and distance, and be successful.